Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mount St. Mary's versus St. Peter's college basketball matchup on Friday, February 23rd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we give out, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK to take 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, who have big bankrolls looking for concierge-style service. But those are only available at texting the number that you see on the screen. So if you make big bets, go ahead and text. But let's head to this one. We've got St. Peter's taking on Mount St. Mary's. Mount St. Mary's 11-15 on the season, just 10-15-1 against the number, while St. Peter's rolls in at 13-11, 14-9 against the spread. You know, a few years ago, it was St. Peter's who had that magical run in March, but of course Holloway left with that team, and they are, now this is their second year removed from that. But, the Peacocks, they were decent before he got there. And I think, it's the type of program, they're not going to be on top every single year. They're certainly not going to, be making NCAA tournament runs like that all that often. But at the same time, very competitive in their conference. And, that's what we've seen here once again this year. Of course, winning the first meeting of these two teams so far this season as well. And, we look at St. Peter's, they've won their last two games. They had dropped 4 games prior to that. And, with scattered wins and losses prior to that as well. So, not the best year for the Peacocks. And I think, when we look at some of their overall stuff, it could be a little bit overstated. We look at Mount St. Mary's on the other side of the equation, coming off back-to-back losses at Ryder and at Fairfield. But they had 2 home wins against Quinnipiac and Manhattan, and also road wins at Siena and Marist. A bunch of road losses and some home losses mixed in as well. It has been pretty up and down for this team. Mount St. Mary's plays a solid defense, not off the chart type defense, but I think when you look at it in relation to the conference, the numbers are fairly decent. But St. Peter's really struggles shooting the basketball. 358th in the nation, shooting just 39%. There are teams that shoot 3-pointers almost at that rate, and St. Peter's, when it comes to 3-pointers, just 31.3%. That is 306th in the nation. They do hit their free throws pretty decently, though, at 72.5%. And when it comes to the offensive boards, not too bad in that area either. But when we look at Mount St. Mary's on the other side of the coin, their offense, well, a little bit more efficient just as far as shooting baskets goes, 46.8%. So certainly the better offense in this one. They shoot the three okay, 34.3%. So the offense is far better than St. Peter's offense. The St. Peter's defense is definitely their stronger unit, but it's not like they jump off the page with any kind of, extraordinary numbers. So I think when we look at this particular game, I think the way to look at it is just that, these two teams are very, very evenly matched. And I think, with Mount St. Mary's being at home and probably the better team offensively, I think they got a better chance of outscoring the Peacocks. I'm going to take Mount St. Mary's in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.